Welcome back to the channel. You know what time it is. This is Papi Knows Football, and I'm your host, Fine Boy Papi. So you all are welcome back, and as you can see, I'm really happy. I'm here to discuss the Conor Gallagher saga that has been lingering on for a while now. You know, the report has it like two days or a day ago, because I haven't really made any transfer news for like 2 days now, because there's nothing much to discuss. You get me? So you have been hearing reports of the whole Conor issue, and this is my take on it. First of all, we'll talk the issue, and I'll say what I think, and I'll give my thoughts on them. First of all, reports are that two days ago, Chelsea agreed a fee with Atletico Madrid on Conor Gallagher's deal, 40 million euros or pounds, 40 million euros, yeah, for Conor Gallagher, and then Conor Gallagher didn't really want to make the move, and then Chelsea offered Conor Gallagher a 3 years. Chelsea offered Conor Gallagher a 3 years contract. A 2+1 contract, making it 3 years contract, which Conor Gallagher rejected. He equally rejected the same contract in June. But here is the whole thing, because a lot of things has been going on. We saw a lot of talks on Conor Gallagher, a lot of reports, different reports. The club are trying to force him out. Get me? A whole lot of things. But I'll read this. Okay, Chelsea have cut short Conor Gallagher's holiday and told him he will be part of the first team dressing room when he returns. He has seen the club agree a 33 million fee for Atletico deal. Looks unlikely to progress at this stage. So a lot of reports. Like, this whole day was actually talking about Chelsea and Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher doesn't want to go to Atletico Madrid. He wants to extend at a more longer contract, like 5 years. Like, you know, we have a lot of players on he need like a more guaranteed future, but he wants to stay at Chelsea. But the Chelsea hierarchy said that he should play the 2-3 years, and then if he gets a better contract, and he's going to if he does well, then they're going to reward him on a better contract. But this has it that this comes with a problem, because they have told him that under Enzo Maresca is going to be more of a squad player, not a regular first team starter as he was last season. And for crying out loud, Conor Gallagher was one of our best players in last season, and I've been hearing everybody going with the saying that he plays chaotic football, he's not going to thrive under Enzo Maresca's progressive pass. I think we all have written him off. Conor Gallagher is one of the most underrated midfielders in English Premier League. Quote me anywhere. The most underrated most underrated Premier League midfielder anywhere. Like in the Premier League, he's the most underrated. I think that guy is not being given the accolade he deserves, honestly, because I saw a lot of disrespect from Chelsea fans. Not just Chelsea fans, but Chelsea board, but Chelsea as a club themselves. They have disrespected Conor Gallagher. They have disregarded him, and I don't think it's fair. You get me? And a lot of things, we have heard a lot of reports. Now we'll be getting into it stage by stage. Now, Conor Gallagher rejected the AC Milan, no, the Atletico. I didn't think he rejected it, but like, he basically hasn't said anything. He hasn't given them a green light. The club to club deal is done, but he hasn't given them the green light. He just still wants to know his future at Chelsea. This guy loves Chelsea. You can see he wants to play for Chelsea, and I think they should keep him. He should play for the club he loves. I think this is his dream. He doesn't want to play anywhere. His dream is playing for Chelsea. He grew up supporting the club, being a part of the academy of the club, and he wants to play for this club. And I think this is the kind of players we should keep. But no, we rather go spend millions on other players and sign them in. I think the fact, like, he loves the club and he wants to play, like, you see him, he barely complains. Even after the whole bad treatment that he's getting from Chelsea, he's still not complaining. He has report of to him being banished and not training with the first team if they return from America, because Chelsea preseason tour will be ending soon, very very soon. I think we play Man City, play Madrid. I think it ends there, and then we come back, and then we play Inter, and that's the wrap for the preseason. And then we will move on to our Premier League, our first match against City. So they said he's not going to be training. They said he's been banished from the squad. They said he's banished from the squad, and he's not going to be part of Chelsea. He's not going to be training the first team when he comes at Chelsea. I think a whole lot of different reports we are rooming today. As you can see, I'm not pulling any of them up because I don't even know the one to trust apart from Fabrizio. But the news that I'm hearing now is that Atletico has given Conor Gallagher till Sunday to decide whether he wants to join them or not. And I think Conor Gallagher will still like to negotiate with the club. And I think maybe we think we might not regret it, or maybe we might not regret selling the Conor Gallagher. But I think he will be a very good squad player for us. He wants to just stay at Chelsea and fight his way in. Let's go quality for quality. I think he's one of the best midfielders we have, even in the middle of the pack. I think he offers something different that no one in that team offers, and I think he's a player we want to. I would love to keep. You get me? There are doubts of him not playing under the Enzo Maresca progressive pass stuff. But I doubt. I think he should be given a chance to show himself, to prove he can or whether he cannot. He trusts he can do it, and I really want Conor Gallagher to stay. But at this point, Chelsea has really disrespected him. First of all, from banning him, allegedly banning him, and then trying every means to force him out of the club, cutting his holiday. Things like this, and things like this make me wonder sometimes if Mason Mount left the club because he no longer loves the club. Like I've raised this concern over a while now. Raised concern of me checking whether did this guy actually not love the club? Did he just wake up and decide, okay, fuck it, I'm done with you guys. You guys can go fuck yourself, or something like that. But I've seen this situation with Chalobah and Gallagher, and I think it's kind of maybe different. But I think it's beginning to be a pattern. And most of you might say, yeah, selling all about academy players. Let me tell you, this same shit was committed under even Abramovich. We didn't even use much of our academy players apart from John Terry. No one broke in until the transfer ban they give us, which are like Rich James, Tamori, McGay. Sorry, Rich James, Tamori, McGay, Tammy Abraham, a lot of Chelsea players that were promoted then to the first team, which actually got us third in the Premier League that season under Frank Lampard. And majority of those squad, they actually the ones to get us our second Champions League trophy. I think Conor Gallagher is not respected well. I think Conor Gallagher is one of those players that came up. He was good at Crystal Palace. We saw what he did there when he was on loan. But genuinely, I want him to stay. I want Conor Gallagher to stay, and he should be given a chance to fight for his shirt. You get me? Well, that's all on the Conor Gallagher issue. That's all I can say about it. You get me? So if you like the video, make sure you comment, like, and then subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. You go be.